Everybody, Tack Bishop here. It's going to be a real quick video, I hope. Just wanted to answer a couple questions. Some people were asking me about the cameras and the lawsuit. The lawsuit, as Bernia's son says, is a no-go. It's the juice isn't worth the squeeze, I think, as he says. It's just not going to pay me enough money by the time I lose work and hire a lawyer. I've decided just to junk the truck out and just move on. So that's the end of that story. And now this story here, the camera, they're working good. They're like $37 cameras. They pick up fairly good. I mean, it's not as good as a high definition. I mean, just like this right here, you watch this car pull out in front of this truck, pull out in front of this car. You know, could have caught something like that on video. But the main thing I was doing with the camera was just trying to catch that mirror on the right hand side of the truck and the traffic lights, and you know, it's really not a wide angle like I'd hoped for, but I mean, this is a great thing for $37. I mean, if I'd have had it during the accident, this would have saved me, you know, a couple $1,000, just this thing right here, this little. So I think it's well worth it for the money. I have two of them. This one's in my truck. I have another one just like it in the car. But I like it. I got to set the time. The time's wrong. So I never set it back to roll the clock back. It should be, at times should be 10:16. But as you can see, it's fairly decent for what it is. You know, it's nothing you'd want to keep, I guess. But and every 15, well, actually, the only bad thing about it, every 15 minutes, these are 15-minute clips, and every 15 minutes it stops and resets, and like right now it'll do about, I think it's about 6 hours. So every 15 minutes it'll stop and reset and it'll erase the first 15 minutes and put a new 15 on. But every time it does that, you lose 3 seconds while it's doing it. So just hope nothing happens in that 3 seconds of transition between the last video and the first video clip. And it should be okay other than that. But I like it, and if there were a breakdown today, I've got maybe a month or two service out of them, and I'd buy one every month if I had to. But I've had no problem with them at all. So anyway, that's going to be it for me. Tack Bishop, I'm out of here.
You better come get me some sugar.